Hey guys, welcome back. I know it's been a while, but we're going to talk about where we can find our IFLAs again. I notice a lot of people on the board they have a hard time trying to locate these things. So, you notice I'm in a sling. Some of you guys know I had a little mishap and I got busted up pretty good on my shoulder. So that's what this is all about. But I'm recovering fairly well. You decided you want a forklift battery or an IFLA now for your home solar installation, which by the way is a very good choice. I don't care what anybody out there says. So, where do you get them? Well, if you got some money, you can simply get online, Google forklift batteries. You'll find GB Industries and a few other ones out there, and you can order them, and they will deliver them to you. You can also get yourself a professionally refurbished one like that. But if you don't have the money, or you like a little bit of a challenge, and you want to do it less expensively, or as I call it, cheap, there's some ways to get these things cheap. And the beautiful thing about these IFLAs, you can take them home and refurbish them yourself. It's going to be about 90-95% success rate on these cells, which is absolutely incredible for the do-it-yourselfer. But warehouses. If you see warehouses, they got forklifts. Go in there and talk to somebody. What do they do with their batteries? When they get new batteries, they are giving them to a battery company as a core. In other words, they're being paid, they're getting a $300 to $500 credit on that battery pack. Ask them if you can buy it if you pay for the core. But you offer them a little bit more than what the core is, and there's a good chance somebody's going to sell them to you. You can get on Craigslist, Facebook. We actually have a group for IFLA batteries and forklift batteries sold in the States. You'll always find postings around there. And if you go on there and you don't see it in your area, if you throw up a request, I'm willing to bet somebody will get on there and find something for you. So they're not that hard to find. A lot of people say they can't find them. They're everywhere, guys. Look around. You know, your warehouses, your places of industry, factories, forklift repair and sales companies, okay? And you may find them listed under forklift, under industrial trucks, under traction. All those you will find forklift repair and sales listed under, okay? You go to a scrapyard. A scrapyard will have them. They may not always have them, but they do get them. And generally, a scrapyard will sell them to you for a core price, their scrap value. And you can get these things, you know, fairly cheap. You know, you can buy used. A good used one, you know, you can get for $1,500 or less. And just because they're asking $3,000 for it, doesn't mean that's what you should be paying. A lot of people start off asking a lot of money for these things, and they end up selling them for a third of their asking price. Reason being is, forklift people generally don't want to buy used batteries. So, us people in solar and building our systems from these things, we're about the only game in town for them. So be patient. And if you lose out on that one, don't worry. There's going to be another one you can go after. Don't overpay for it. You know, get yourself a good deal. And, you know, it's a great way to do your solar. You can also buy an entire forklift if you have a way to transport it, okay? And if you pay the right price for it, and I've seen it for $500, $600, $700 with a 48-volt, 800 amp hour pack coming with it, you can buy it, take it home, pull the battery out, junk the forklift at your local scrapyard, and you're ahead a couple dollars. So you literally just got paid to put batteries in your solar system. You can't beat that. There's no other battery out there that can do that. None. So, these are just a couple ways to find your forklift battery, guys. They're not the only way by any means, but maybe they'll give you some ideas, okay? Happy solaring!